Hi Libra, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do a read for you, and this is going to be for your weekly. So we're going to see what wants to bubble up to the surface. So let's see what all that is. This will be for all Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as your Venus signs. We're going to see what wants to bubble up. Something in my eye. Okay. Okay, so there we go. All right, so we're going to see what wants to come up for you here, okay? I wanted to get these out before my workout, and before I actually, I'm going, I'll be out of town, so I will be traveling. So we're going to see what wants to come up to the surface for you here. And I do thank you so much for all your likes, your subscribes, your shares, and note your comments below. Guys, I so appreciate it. I really do. Please note that I won't be doing my bi-weeklies for this next 2 weeks. Sorry about that, guys. Work is calling in a certain area, and I'm going through a period of adjustment in there. And with that, I'm going to have to kind of zig and zag for a while, okay? So I do thank you for your patience in that, all right? But let's see what wants to come out. It's going to be a general read, so keep that in mind. If you'd like a personal read, then go to theguidedintuitive.com, and I'll get you hooked up over there, okay? I have had a lot of amazing new clients, so it's been really kind of cool. So it's nice to get to know you guys. So, you know, it's beautiful. So let's see what wants to come through, and we'll start from there. Okay, so your first card is Crossing Bridges. Oh, how interesting. You are going through some sort of healing process, out from the old and out onto the other side. So it's like that bridge that's crossing. And what this is, it's all about, about, you know, mending and releasing, right? Mending and releasing. So for those of you that have experienced the full moon and the lunar, the full moon, and it's a partial eclipse in Capricorn yesterday on the 16th of July, hopefully that you're able to kind of maybe put out some intentions and go through that. And if not, then definitely this is a time for you to take a pause and to really, it's a time for healing, right? It's a time for healing and diving deeper into your subconscious as to what it is that you want. What is your truth? It could be a person, place, or thing, a situation that you want to overcome. But what's beautiful is that you're crossing bridges. So I really think that you're overcoming whatever this is, and you're kind of going out that other side as to what that is. So this is really beautiful. Yeah, it's really beautiful. It's almost as if that you are it's kind of letting go of the past so you can have this new particular cycle come into place for you here, and the moons can help you out with that as well. Okay, so maybe it's old people, old situations, or whatever that is, but you're moving on, Libra, and you're moving on and coming out the other side in a more abundant, prosperous time. So that of which is hidden, you're just kind of crossing that over, okay? Acknowledging and crossing that over, right? And you're going through a process of healing within. You're healing within, and that's what I'm seeing here. There's a lot of healing that is taking place in here, and it's going to bring you a lot lighter as you move forward on your journey, Libra, and that's what I'm seeing, is it's going to truly move you forward as it pertains to that. So I think it's going to be a big deal for you. You're going to feel a lot lighter. You're decluttering. You're kind of moving forward on kind of what feels really good. And geez, guys, sorry about that. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And that's kind of the main thing. You just want to focus on feeling lighter, okay? And trust what you feel, okay? So you really want you to trust in yourself and to gain more trust in yourself, because you're getting into uncharted territory now, and this is about getting to trust your intuition, and that's all part of it. That's about becoming more strong, a little bit more stronger in yourself. But that's the current situation. So you're kind of crossing bridges out from the old and into the new, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful unfolding, okay? What's challenging you at this time, okay? What's challenging you? This is about, you're not realizing that abundance is pouring into your life at this time. So I don't know if you're realizing, or maybe you are. Maybe you're coming out of something, you're finally realizing it. So some of you are and some of you might not be. But this is saying that there's a time for hard work, which I think that you've done, and you're kind of crossing and moving over to the other side. That way it's going to open abundance, and know This is about not knowing that abundance is there for you in your life, that abundance is pouring into your life. Some of you might be experiencing it. Some of you might not recognize it because you've probably been working so hard, right? Or coming out of that situation and just kind of going through this healing side of things. But this is saying that knowing that abundance is there for you and it's in your life at this time. So it's time to reap the harvest, okay? Reap the harvest of coming out the other side and over the bridge into the other side. So that's what this is letting you know. So just keep that in mind, that infinite abundance is available for you, whether you recognize it or you don't. This is highlighting that for you to really know that that's there for you. So start the believing. If you're not doing that, if you haven't come into this quite yet, start getting into that vibration, because this is available for you. Okay, abundance is available for all of us if only we realize that we deserved it. Okay, that's what it is, and that might be the case for some of you out there. Okay, let's see what's in the past that might be affecting your current situation at this time. Support is all around you. Remember I said that, like I said, you're kind of going into uncharted territory, right? This is just letting you know that you've got supporters along your way, Libra. You have supporters that is going to bring you to that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And I'm not saying everything's rainbows. It's just saying is that of which that you desire can be yours, granted that you keep moving forward and moving forward on your journey. And that's one of the reasons why I use the Sacred Traveler's card on this journey, because we're all on a different journey. We're all on a journey, but maybe a different one on our own path. And through there, this is saying is that you're going to get the support that's going to guide you. The peacocks are there because they're very supportive animals, quite frankly. If you know it or not, they're also very protective, right? And they're like you. It's like if you ever look at a peacock, they kind of stand up and they're kind of looking around at all different areas of their life. So they're kind of looking around for you, and they're being aware of their environment for you to help support you on your path, because they've been there, done that. They've acknowledged that, they know, and they've got that supportive quality, okay? And they're also beautiful, which means that you might be on your path and really stand out, okay? And so you're going to be supported by taking one step at a time, okay? Take one step at a time in this process, and people are just going to show up for you, okay? They're just going to show up for you when you least expect it, and they're going to be the people that are going to guide you and empower you, Libra, on your path. So I think that you're maybe moving into uncharted territory. Maybe it's your truth. And now you're stepping in perhaps into a career of your truth. You're stepping into a relationship level that is your truth, or a situation that is your truth. Whatever that is, it's making you feel happy. It's uncharted, but know you're going to be supported. Okay, so don't think that you're not, because you might feel a little bit of a wobble in that maybe you're scared of that. But this is saying is to continue to persevere regardless of how you're feeling. Persevere, because it's letting you. It's helping you become stronger in trusting yourself and your own intuition, okay? So perseverance, and believe that you can do whatever it is that you put your mind to, okay? Call upon source, ask for the assistance when you need it, if you need it, okay? No man is an island, no woman is an island, okay? We all need each other in this process on our journey, right? So with that, sometimes it's going to be a network of supporters, right? Amazon wasn't built with just one person, right? Nor Apple. So just keep that in mind, and you're going to get that guidance along the way. So let's see what's going to be influence the outcome. What's the outcome on this situation? Okay, here it is. Oh, we just talked about that. You're going to be protected by the angels along the way. And angels don't even have to be spirits. They can just be beautiful human beings that are coming across your path, beautiful souls that are helping enlighten you, helping inspire you, helping to motivate you along your path, okay? So know that you are protected along the way upon this uncharted territory. So just note that you're being upheld and cherished by others, especially because of what you had come out of, a certain situation, a certain thing, whatever that is for you that has come about that. But that's all this is saying. They're protecting you. They're standing as your warrior. and they are protecting you against those of which maybe in the past didn't serve your highest good. And it's about, you know, this change of crossing bridges is perhaps getting rid of those people that are not supporting, inspiring, and motivating you, okay? Along your path and along your truth, okay? Not anyone else's truth, but your own, Libra, okay? So that is what I'm seeing. So they're kind of being that solid ground and that beautiful, beautiful kind of like a stoic protection that is going to guide you along your path. So what else is going to help you in this process? Let's see what wants to come out for you here. Okay, here it is. Gratitude. So being very thankful for that of which those that are coming around you and supporting you. Grateful for those that are offering you ease in your life. Being just so grateful in that, Libra, is so beautiful. So yeah, this is about being thankful for the opportunities that you're being presented in your life, because you are getting some beautiful blessings along the way. You really, truly are. You're being very cherished. And remember, because you're crossing bridges, you know that infinite abundance is available for you. And even if you're letting go of other things, know that new things are going to pop up and want to share, share that time with you. Okay, person, place, or thing. This is also about ridding of any judgment. Understand that everyone has their own challenges on their path, and any judgments that you have or judgments that others make are just those that of which others need to overcome, confront, and transform into very positive, supportive opinions of themselves or others, whatever that may be. Okay, so everyone has challenges in life. Okay, this is about communication. Okay, so it could have to do with communication in some way that is coming into play. But it just says everyone has challenges in their life. It's just different. They're different. They're different for each of our paths, right? Every one of us has a different journey, a different sacred journey in life. And we all have different lessons to learn. And so depending on where you're at, we can't make judgments about that because we don't know. We don't know what that person has walked through or what shoes that person is wearing. So this is about just understanding that everyone is on a unique path, right? And has their own unique challenges. Okay, so that's what's coming into play. And anything else that wants to bring out for you? Worry. You're ridding of any worrying. Worrying, you're just realizing, I think, that it's just wasted energy. And you can take all of this worrying energy, take it and transform this into something incredibly positive that allows you to increase infinite abundance. So put all the energy that ever is in this worrying, because it's fruitless, and move it towards something that's more fruitful for you, which is your abundance, success, and supporting yourself and going down your path, okay? Your path, your truth that leads to your infinite abundance, okay? And this is very spiritual. So this is about communication and your connection with Source. So, don't worry that you might not have all the answers, because they're going to be shown to you as you go step by step by step by step, okay? All right, Libra, I hope that that's helped you in some way, shape, or form. Persevere, have gratitude, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Namaste.